Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about CRO Coin as well as a little bit about Ethereum because it is kind of the talk of the town right now. We're going to go over that and I want to talk about the overall market and where I think we could potentially be headed here. So right now we are at 8,220 subscribers, guys. When we reach 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one of you. So subscribe right now. Let's hop into this video. So all in all right now, there's a elephant in the room here. Ethereum is moving up. Ethereum's up 2%. Bitcoin's down, but we are still seeing the usual consolidation. After Bitcoin makes a little bit of a move to the upside and trades sideways, you start to see the liquidity flow down and the volume start to flow down into the big blue chip crypto, you could call blue chip coins, and then lower and lower as it trickles down to lower market caps. But as of right now, Ethereum is becoming the talk of the town because people are talking about this upgrade that is coming out. And this upgrade, once we had an upgrade previously, a while back, there was about a month or two after this upgrade came out where Ethereum made some very, very violent moves to the upside, and Bitcoin just turned green. So how about that? All in all, we're going up here right now. We're consolidating. My key level here, guys, for Bitcoin and the overall market is 27,000, 26, probably 26,300, 26,500 is a very, very key level to me. And so we know that if we stay above that, you're probably going to be seeing Bitcoin and the other coins gaining some momentum to the upside. But Ethereum, lots of talk about it right now. But I will want to say that do keep in mind when you see everybody talking about Ethereum that don't expect it to just go to 2,500 or break above 2,000 in a blink of an eye. I think it's possible, but I do think that we need to see Bitcoin move up to the upside before that. There are some anomalies when Ethereum moves heavily against Bitcoin. When it comes to percentage, like Bitcoin versus Ethereum, but they're anomalies. There's very far and few between, and it takes a very, very specific time in the market for that to happen. So I do expect if Ethereum's going up, Bitcoin's going to be going up as well. But we're not ready for this altcoin season. Ethereum is not about to run to $4,000 with Bitcoin at 28,000. I just don't really see that happening right now. That's not financial advice, but I don't really see the predictions that people are throwing out there to be accurate as of right now. I think they're a little bit premature. However, don't get me wrong. I think that Ethereum is going to do fantastic, fantastic things this bull market. That's one of my biggest holdings that I've been accumulating. But yeah, guys, just my thoughts on what's going on with Ethereum and all this, the narrative right now with Ethereum being that it's going to go to the moon and it's going to happen right now. I mean, there's a good chance that leading into this upgrade, we see some price moves to the upside. I mean, for right now, we're almost 2% up while Bitcoin is sideways. So that is something. But in the short term, I don't see us breaking all-time highs or anything like that on Ethereum, unfortunately, unless Bitcoin makes a massive move to the upside, which is possible. Bitcoin dominance at 45.57%, dropping. I wonder where it's going. Ethereum and some altcoins, pretty interesting. I would like to still see us make our way to the 48 to 50% Bitcoin dominance level before the Bitcoin halving is reached, because that is just kind of how the cycles have been going. But I have been saying as well that this time is a little bit different when it comes to the attention that's being held in the crypto space, especially when it comes that basically crypto is becoming a political talking point, which is very, very interesting. Rewind back to 2017. I remember being excited whenever a politician would say anything about Bitcoin, and now it seems like it's a daily talking point. It is a daily political talking point. So very, very interesting. The attention is higher here in this bear market. So we may not see the massive move to the upside when it comes to Bitcoin dominance level, which some of you may like, some of you may hate. But I still think that we will see a level of Bitcoin dominance increase. But let's take a look over at CRO Coin a little bit, because we are coming back up into this triangle here. Like I've been saying, I would like this to break out around the 12th of April. However, I would not be surprised if we come below this, especially if Bitcoin starts making a larger move to the upside and we start getting some of that liquidity pulled out. But all in all, we're still in this ridiculously tight range of this 0.0689 cent CRO coin. It loves trading on that line. It's crazy. We've been doing that for days and days and days. Man, almost a month at this point. Very, very interesting to see. Great accumulation zone between 5.5 cents, 10 cents. Probably a good opportunity to open up a long or short when we get a breakout here at the end of this triangle. Maybe it will be a little bit premature and break out a little bit before. If you would like to do that, go in the description box below. Sign up with BitGet, get an $8,000 sign-up bonus, or sign up with FEMX and get a $4,500 sign-up bonus. There's lots of free money in the description box below. Leverage trade at your own risk, guys, but it can be a very, very great tool when you learn how to use it. But let's take a look at Ethereum's chart. I mean, Ethereum is, whenever I look at Ethereum's chart, I just think about, well, it's just Bitcoin with less volume. That's really what I think about. And I just can get a better depiction of what's going to happen with Ethereum when it comes to Bitcoin. So I always look at Bitcoin. Sometimes I'll look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin, but all in all, Ethereum's chart is a watered down version of Bitcoin, in my opinion. There's just more data to be looking at for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is really tied in hand with Ethereum. And guys, I'll tell you what, this Bitcoin chart looks very, very good to me. I wouldn't be surprised if we have another green month this month. However, based on the previous cycle, we had these 5 green months in a row. We are at 4 green months right now. If it were to replicate something like this, it would indicate that we'd have a sideways price action, some sideways price action for the remainder of this year leading into the Bitcoin halving. And I'm absolutely okay with that. This is a very, very great time to be accumulating the coins you really believe in, especially that so much has changed since the last cycle. I remember back here buying around the $4,000 price level, and people thought Bitcoin was dead. People thought that Bitcoin was not coming back, that crypto was a fad. And, well, now it's a different story. It's a different story. It's technology that's used every day, and adoption has happened. Mass adoption is on the cusp of happening. I think right now is a fantastic time to be accumulating. Not financial advice, but this is the year of accumulation, in my opinion. Let's take a look at the S&P 500 as well, because I have been following this, and you know, the S&P 500 has caught up with Bitcoin because we did have that short amount of decoupling between the S&P 500 and Bitcoin where the S&P 500 was coming down and Bitcoin was going up. It was a very, very rare sight to see and a good sight to see because we want to see Bitcoin being that safe haven asset when there's turmoil in the financial world. We want to see Bitcoin outperforming the markets when that's happening. And we were seeing that. However, the S&P 500 is catching up, which I'm A-okay with, guys, because we are starting to make moves here. This is the monthly on the S&P 500. This is very, very bullish in my opinion. On the weekly chart, we're getting that bounce off of this resistance level. I mean, guys, if we can break above 4,200 on the S&P 500 and get some daily candle closes above that, I think that's some big sign of risk on asset rally. And I've been saying ever since we broke out of this, I've been talking about this level for a while now, and exactly as I predicted. I said once we break above that, you're going to see some moves in the risk on asset market, and I was spot on. And if we do continue this to the upside, I think that well, first off, when we do continue this to the upside, it's going to have to be basically prompted by the Federal Reserve saying that they can't do much and that they're going to be printing money. If they're not printing money and they're raising rates at the same time, we may come back down. We may come back down. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but with the S&P 500, well, we may come back down on it. But I will say that there might be another decoupling event with Bitcoin if that happens, because people they don't know where to put their money. They don't know where to put their money right now, and it's very, very clear because they don't know what the Fed's going to do, and I don't think the Fed really knows what they're going to do. They've been printing money, raising rates at the same time, just doing really strange things, and I don't think people really know what the next step is. They don't know where their money's safe. And I think that if we start to raise more rates, people are going to be putting their money into Bitcoin. And I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty here. I mean, we got the U.S. dollars coming down. We've got lots of big countries, big superpowers of the world saying, you know what, we don't need USD anymore. We don't like what you're doing with it because you're printing it into oblivion. And it's very interesting, guys. Very interesting. I think that even if we do come down here on the S&P 500, there's a good chance that Bitcoin continues to rally and becomes that true safe haven asset. So, guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, consider becoming a member on the channel. Go below this video, click join. You get these awesome custom loyalty badges and these custom emojis that you can use in our comment section and our live streams every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You get access to our private Discord where Crypto Kip and I give you trade signals, NFT whitelists, NFT alpha, and more of a one-on-one community with us. And on top of that, we're going to be coming out with way more stuff. I'm super excited about creating like a DeFi channel. I'm really looking forward to doing that. And on top of that, you get 10 additional entries each month you are a member to winning this loaded line NFT, which every month that you are a member, you get 10 additional entries. It's pretty awesome. Giving this away at 25,000 subscribers. It's going to come fast, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I got. Bye.